a better cut. That was a better cut.
The only reason why I say that is because you said that you were looking for a reason to not give it a 10, and I think that was it.
That is the reason. This one I have no reason not to give it a 10. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do one more and take a break. This one is MYSC.
Oh shit. Okay, so according to Unique Beats, Crafty Cuts is Aussie. He says his mission is now complete with Joe.
Oh, there we go. We got Joe. We got Joe on the Aussie Beats.
But hold on a second.
He's got you.
Crafty Cuts was the DJ. He wasn't rapping, right?
No, Dynamite was the MC.
There you go. So no,
Dynamite, yeah. Loophole.
Oh fuck. Next, we got some Aussie MCs. Complete is one of my favorite Aussie MCs, probably next to Wombat. This is MYSC featuring CORTEXT, Complete, and Bitter Belief.
Every time you go with Wombat, I hear
Wombat
Joe.
is fucking awesome, man. I love Wombat. He's insane. Let's get a number two.
I thought a wombat was a bloodthirsty monster.
It is.
Goddamn Care Bear.
A little tiny little thing.
I'm too cold to break, too hot to touch. I walk in the room like who got the funk? If you see us come, we do wanna run. I say what I think, I do what I want. I'm cruise number one, I do number twos. A newcomer, who are too dumb to move. I'm cucumber loose, so who runs the zoo? A crew bunch of root council jungle juice. They be trying to get ahead, but I will never let them. I'm a terror, tell them I was worse when I was selling yellow. Fuck the world, you can smell it on my belly. And everything I said is stemming from the venom in my stomach. But I'm trying to set it off. Every enemy is dead or gone, better not step, boy, or we can get it on. Bitch, this is Lebanon, times 9/11 with the pen. I'm a menace with the weapon drawn. But I don't need to reload when I'm on the beat, yo. You can hear the peeps go, he's so different. Loyal to the G code, take it to the East Coast, then it's overseas. We see no limit. They're not really pleased though when I get in beast boy. We know rappers get the ego triggered. Hot as jalapenos with the heat stroke. I'm a bully on the beat, now I'm D-boy with it. No mercy, no less, no prisoners. We kill them all dead, no mercy, no sweat. We doing this shit with minimal stress. No mercy, don't flex. Shame on a rapper trying to shit on my rap. No mercy, no less, no prisoners. We kill them all dead.
No mercy, no stress, no burpees, no sweat, no herpes, no legions, no geek and peep the finesse, no cheat code, no sleep, no don't rest, don't need no priest, no we so blessed, they charge no Rico, go up in they mouth, no deep throat, taste that meat, no keto, yes, we roll, dodge this Neo, step up, get bucked to the people, no we don't fuck with your people, your names change, we stuck, fucking depot, punk that's my bike like Debo, back shots make you free go, bilingual, your feet go, ain't fucking with Cedo, come back when your balls drop like Kino, Pinot Noir, don't whine, we go hard, so fly, we go suave, showtime, this ain't no grind, but they reload ours, HD 4K, me 24K, these gold bars, my raps Viag, we so hard, birthday, my turf, we on Mars, raps like a black sky, that's why I see those stars, I'm blind to your fool shit, it's my time at the pool pit, need a whole lot of bucks, I can fire in a full clip, they in line to get school kid, I like Mike on my bullshit, the fact is that I'm radioactive, might need a guy get to prove this, I'ma get wild like turkey, so murky, chew that dry meat, no jerky, so no mercy, no less, no prisoners, we kill them all dead, no mercy, no sweat, we doing this shit with minimal stress, no mercy, don't flex, shame on a rapper trying to shit on my rap, no mercy, no less, no prisoners, we kill them all dead.
Who's an enemy? You? True, prove it then at least. If anyone listens to your mixtapes, then they're more shit-faced than a human centipede. Who invented me? Who's this dude who must have knew I'd do incredibly? Who knew I'd come to now bring more underground ink than Yakuza symmetries? It's the hugest pedigree you could ever see. You could never be me. I'm too ahead of these losers. I move like a cougar getting freed. I can beat you in flows, I can beat you in tunes and melodies. Even though I can't reach a note, not even the computers I use can get in key. Add it to the tally on the wall, if you gotta wear a belly in a brawl, you ain't valiant at all. We can do it in an alley or a hall, valley or a small gallery or mall. Any rally that apparently you call, let them know the reality. They're just gonna try to challenge me and fall. Watch these ballerinas crawl, haters are threatened, shaking and sweating like a valiant withdrawal.
No mercy, no less, no prisoners, we kill them all dead, no mercy, no sweat, we doing this shit with minimal stress, no mercy, don't flex, shame on a rapper trying to shit on my rap, no mercy, no less, no prisoners, we kill them all dead.
Get
guess who, motherfucker? It's the devil's nephew, motherfucker. Can't nobody rescue you or your crew when I see your names on the menu, motherfucker. And you can try and hide, but last night I put cyanide in the test tube, motherfucker. And my next move is step 2, which is throw it at you, bless you, motherfucker. Fine, foe, thumb. And they know there ain't no discussion. Squash your brain goes to Play-Doh, son. I'ma stomp your mangoes so they don't function. Jeez, I'm so nuts. I hate rainbows and my halo is rusted. And every song that I make is for Wago, so my album is like a volcano eruption. It's the merciless, murderous, turbulent journalist word to the fuck that. I just did a gritty beat to get litty on. I'm the dawn with the key to the city, you're just Diddy Khan. I'm the bomb diggity bit is 1 in a million. That's word to the throne that I'm sitting on. I ain't gonna move like a city full of silicon. Tell them they can get it with me if they really want. No mercy.
Woo!
I mean, it was it was high energy. There's no doubt about that. I'd have to say though, like Bitter Belief's character in the whole video, like it was kind of, I didn't really get it. Bitter Belief killed it though. The Anchor, I think, was the strongest verse of the track. Not my favorite track though. Not really up my alley. What do you say? I don't want to shit on anything, but it just wasn't for me. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know how to feel because
I just don't get it.
I started. I get what they were doing, but I started to feel like some of the flows we've heard, as far as the cadence and like the way they delivered, we've heard before from like a 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, like some of those rappers. So it wasn't something like I haven't heard as far as the delivery is concerned. I guess it's kind of one of those things, how sometimes when Joe says like sometimes the fast rap stuff just doesn't do it for him. Sometimes some of the flows, the way they flip the flows, doesn't really do it for me sometimes. The content was dope because there were some bars there. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.5. Lady Pinnick, what are you saying?
Yeah,
interesting. Yeah, I thought this was great. I thought this was really interesting production. It was a nice treat to be able to watch the video alongside of it because it just brought an extra visual element to it. But just strictly audio speaking, it was really versatile, and did this go in order of?
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So CORTEXT, that was the second artist on here then, right?
No,
really?
MYSC
was the second one that we.
Are you sure?
There was 2 because Complete was 3rd and Bitter Belief was 4th.
Right.
So
I think MYSC was first because it's his song.
CORTEXT was 2nd and MYSC was 1st.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Really dope flow. Really bodied that verse. So I don't know. I was a fan of this one. I'm going to give this probably a 8.75.
8.75. Joe, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Unique. I think that was the track right there. That was the motherfucking track. Let me tell you something. The first guy just completely murdered it. He destroyed it. You know what I mean? The second guy came in and I was like, but then he ended up killing it. The third guy with the hat on, I was like, Complete. Oh, well, he's kind of lagging a little bit. And then the second half of his verse, he just completely flipped it and murdered it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I really dug the track. I loved it. I thought it was great. I don't want to be all willy-nilly with the 10, so I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Wow, 9.5 to an Aussie track from Joe. And 100% in the crowd say yes. Unique one, you finally did it.
It was fire.
Unique one did it.
It really was, right?
Oh
yes.
My God, unique one.
Nice trick, Unique.
Hey, that's weird. This is kind of weird for me because me and Wilk are very rarely on the same page when it comes to
Song,
like
yeah.
just Aussie hip hop in general. Like he is way more on it than I am, and it's just really interesting that him and I were kind of like, and you two are kind of like, yeah.
I don't know. It just kind of seemed forced to me. It seemed like a forced track.
That shit was hard as fuck.
Fucking right.
Because I felt like MYSC knew what he had to do, like who he had on the track.
Yeah.
So I felt like his was a little bit more forced.
I found Complete.
I think with it being his track, he had to show out on it, and that's exactly what the fuck he did. He did what he was supposed to do.
That's a matter of opinion.
Consider it forced or not, I think that because he's the lead artist on the track, he fucking destroyed it like he was supposed to.
Well, we're gonna hear it again because it is on the playlist and maybe on the championship playlist. We'll have to see.
Good.
Let's take a break. We're gonna play another song from Joe's artist, Two-Face. This one's called "I'm on the Grind." We'll see you after the song.
Change is good, man. Downfall about change is when you make that change, you take that risk. You lose people along the way because they don't see the vision. And that's rough to stomach. But I gotta do me, man. It's the way it's gotta be.
I ain't trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be. I'm on the grind, I'm on the grind. I ain't trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be. I'm on the grind.
No, I ain't trying to dish you, neither dismiss you. Just know that I have feelings about it, I'll miss you. But it's a much bigger picture involved. Some things you'll understand and others you'll see when the problem solved. It was a rough choice to make, leaving the way I did. But don't you think it was much harder being away from my kids? Being away from the normal situations that came, like the Boy Scout meetings and the basketball game. Seeing the growth process in these critical years. It was hard, but I kept back the tears. I gotta find myself. The transition was more than a heartfelt. There came a point when I froze and I needed the help of a higher power, clueless to the choice I made. Would it help me rise up or sink low like a grave? It was a risk, but high risk reap great rewards. A sacrifice for my life and yours, of course.
I ain't trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be.
I'm on my grind, nigga. I'm on my grind, nigga.
Trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be.
I'm on the grind. If we was homies back then, we should be homies right now. Shouldn't matter if a distance got you up, got me down. No niggas is to the death, no excuses, nothing less. And if it's burden on your heart, then that problem you confess. You address it like a man, divide and conquer as a bitch. Don't let stupid motherfuckers in your head. Who you with? I'm your nigga to the death, 100 grand, nothing less. Real niggas, they address it, I'm just getting it off my chest. I've been real, straight up, showed you how to get your weight up. Showed you how to keep the balance and avoid having breakups. Niggas wake up, the strong move quiet. The weak start riots. I gave you niggas the blueprint. Come on, don't deny it. The problem, there's no courage in your diet. You say you ride or die, but your story, I don't buy it. I had to make a move, don't knock it until you try it. The recipe is real, whether bake it or you fry it. Come on.
I ain't trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be.
I'm on my grind, nigga. I'm on my grind, nigga.
Trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be.
I'm on the grind.
I ain't trying to dish you, I just gotta do me. Make a couple moves, that's the way it's gotta be.
I'm on the grind. I'm the same dude, man. Ain't nothing changed with the zip code. I'm on the grind. Just on the grind, man. I'm on the grind. Got bigger things to do. I'm about my business, man. And if you fuck with a nigga, you still jump on this money train. Let's get this paper. Why it's paper to get. Peace.